Hey, it's Heather. Let's have a quick garden chat about wild impatiens. They're also called jewelweed or touch-me-not. They're really considered more of a weed, but they have a really important job to do. You see, today I'm gonna get poison ivy. Now, it's not my goal or my dream to get poison ivy, but I'm gonna get it anyway because I get poison ivy. In fact, I'll be gardening and I get this funny taste in my mouth that I know that I now associate with poison ivy because I've touched it or released it into the air, and sure enough, there it is, and I get poison ivy. Now, I've got a little spot on my arm right now, and I figured, well, if I'm gonna have a little bit of poison ivy, and I may as well go out and pull some of the poison ivy that I know is in certain places that it's been a real problem for us. So I'm gonna put on a long sleeve shirt and try to protect myself the best that I can, but I'm gonna get it. That's just the way that it is. That's the way it is now anyway. So now the cure, maybe we shouldn't call it the cure. The thing that makes poison ivy feel better instead of that pink calamine lotion is jewelweed, Wild Impatiens, touch-me-nots. The funny thing is, if you look at where the poison ivy is growing, most likely you will see Wild Impatiens somewhere in that area. It's like they kind of just have this relationship. But most people take and eradicate the Wild Impatiens from their property or their yard, and then it's not there anymore. So it's a very good idea to keep a small area of your yard a little bit wild sometimes so that you can help these things to get established and grow, because it's a very useful plant to have. So I'm gonna show you where the Wild Impatiens are growing and how to, of course, always do your own research, but I'm gonna show you what it looks like so that you can identify it in your own yard and how to use it. So let's go take a look. All right, so there's poison ivy. See that vine going up that tree? Yeah, I'm gonna try to pull that. And sure enough, there's jewelweed. There's your Wild Impatiens right there. Okay, so the part of, and I wish I could have shown you this as a seedling because it's a pretty cool looking seedling and you can't mistake it for anything else. I mean, it just, I'll look around and see if I can find these seedlings. But we are going for the juice that is in the stem, okay? So I'm gonna pull this and I'm gonna show you how to use it. Oh, by the way, this plant gets a really pretty orange flower, and then it does the seed pods, when you touch them, they kind of explode and go everywhere. I guess that's how it got its name, touch-me-not. Here's another area. There's the poison ivy. There's the Wild Impatiens. Coincidence? I think not. Alright, so I have my Wild Impatient now, and I'm after the juice that's in the stem. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna do the whole thing. This is how I always do it. Now, one time I had poison ivy so bad, it's very juicy, very, very juicy. I had poison ivy so bad that I put it in the blender and I just like pasted it all over myself, and it just instantly felt better. So I've made this like little ball, and now here's my poison ivy. It's just starting. I try so hard not to itch it. Oh, but this, oh yeah, sort of like itching, but it's bad. Feels bad to do it. And I just rub it all over, and it gives me that nice green look too, right? Okay, well, thanks for joining me for this quick garden chat, and please subscribe so you don't miss out on another adventure in gardening. See you soon.